just you and I.
Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason here, welcome you back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. Last time, we went around Hyrule, basically getting more Forest Gems, obtaining a heart container from Beetle, and getting a golden train part. And, you know, getting some quiver upgrades and all that jazz. You know, basically we did all the side questy type stuff. This time, we're going to be heading up towards the altar at the top of the Tower of Spirits to try to stop the resurrection of the Demon King. But, of course, like any old revisit dungeon, we gotta climb up there and go through a couple of room or floors first before getting there. Because, you know, that's just every typical game. God, the staircase is taking forever. This is what happens when, you know, you get up to a high place. Like when basically you rebuild a tower, basically, yeah. Alright, let's head into this new area. This is the final battle, Link. Once we go through here, we'll be at the top of the tower. Still, I can't help but worry. Oh, that's right, Angine. I hope she's okay. Wow, Zelda, what were you thinking about that wouldn't be Angine? Like, what are you? Anyway, we have some new enemies here. I don't remember what type of phantoms they are. I think they're polar phantoms is what their names are. But basically, these guys have the power to run us over, like bowling balls. Oh, shoot. Oh, exactly my point. So basically, we should try to stay out of their way. Ooh, that's bad, that's bad, that's very, very bad. I just realized I sounded like the Robin Hood from the Shrek film. Okay, so now what I want to do is make my way past him. Go this way, like this, and we can get ourselves our first tier of light. Now, I don't think there's anything down this way. I think my next destination is going to be over here. That is, if memory serves. Now, I obviously, as you know, have a terrible memory. Turn up this bomb down here. Wait, why is he going down this way? Turn around, brother. Turn around, man. Man, turn around. Okay. Now he turns around. Okay, I'm just gonna blow those out because I think there is not a passageway up towards the north. Because as you can see, like, you can't really tell, but these blocks are here. Can't do anything about them right now. Wait, what am I? Why am I blowing up that area? I could just blow up here. Okay. Come over here. Now we just need to pull these blocks out of the way. Walk through here. Go ahead and push this, or pull that, I guess. I don't know. Why do I think, you know, pushing and pulling are the same thing? I mean, maybe it's that way in sex, but I don't know. I don't do that stuff. Okay. Ugh. Move faster, Pokey. Faster. Oh dear Lord, run for dear life. Shake it like your mama gave it, man. Brilliant. Gotta hope I don't copyright for that. Cause like, people like Disney and Warner Brothers these days are just like really strict on things. Like, they hear like a part of Let It Go. Like, if Disney hears a part of Let It Go at any point in any video, they'll just copyright it. Like, it's ridiculous. I could do my impressions of Shaggy and Scooby, and Warner Brothers would probably copyright it. Either that, or they'd be like, hey, after Matthew Lillard retires, Or after, you know, this terrible Shaggy guy, this terrible guy we decided to have play Shaggy in the reboot of Scooby-Doo, you know, is done with the film, we can put this guy up as the new Shaggy. Because that's honestly a dream of mine, since I'm basically since I am, like, a voice actor. My dream is to kind of become the next Shaggy. Like, after Matt Hewlett retires and whatnot, I just want to become the next Shaggy. Okay, so... oh, I need to take this over here. Just walk it over here. Walking. Shoot over here. Hit this. This will activate that. Except I need to, like, strategically split that around. No, screw it. And then I can just split this around easily. Get out our bow. Open the door again, and we can hit that switch. Which will activate those, whatever they're called, the pathway, the bridge. Bridge, there we go. Bridge. Yeah, my brain is just like today. I don't know why. It's probably because I haven't played Spirit Tracks in a while. Like, it's basically been a few weeks since I've played Spirit Tracks, because I haven't been able to, like, sit down and record it, because for a while I recorded, because as you guys know, if you've seen the first episode of Thousand Year Door, you guys would know I have a voice actor for Peach. Well, I decided, and that didn't work, but I decided to finish recording Chapter 1, so that way I could give her the Peach lines, like the Peach interlude lines for Chapter 1. Didn't realize how many lines like Peach had in that interlude. Trying to dodge a bullet. But basically I recorded all that, and then like Spirit Tracks I haven't really recorded since like I was at my Papa's house when I recorded the Fire Temple before my brother came. And that was like 2 weeks ago. So it kind of feels good to be back recording Spirit Tracks, especially since like I've basically been on hiatus for a good few weeks, basically a week. I did not upload at all last week. Well, yeah, you guys are gonna see this. I think you guys are gonna see this episode this week. Actually, you definitely are, because it should be coming out tomorrow, or not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. It should be coming out on Friday. Because I'm recording this on a Monday night, which technically the episode I recorded before this would have came out today had I recorded it beforehand, but I did not. So, okay. I think now what I need to do is bring out my bombs. Just gonna try to do some explodinating. Oh shoot! Dang it. He got me. Okay, gonna go and one more. Oh wait. I only refueled my arrows, that's actually bull. Okay, gonna go ahead and grab this. Because then what I need to do with this is I have to reposition. Gotta reposition this. Not happy, Bob. Not happy. Okay, gotta do this. Bring out our bow again. Hit the switch. This will open the door to that eyeball, of which we can shoot, and hopefully that arrow will hit it. Oh, I have to reset that too. Game, why do you hate me so? Okay.
Actually, technically. Oh wait, no, I have to have the door open. That's right. If the door, I have to be over here so I can activate the door. I do like how in Spirit Tracks, after you activate a door on a press or switch that like you have to stand on, it and the cutscene plays, it like doesn't play it again. Like that's actually something I appreciate of Spirit Tracks, because Phantom Hourglass was guilty of that, and I didn't. That's kind of one of the smaller. That was like the one aspect of Spirit Track or of Phantom Hourglass I didn't really like. All right, go ahead and hit this Phantom, and we can possess him. Hey, look, I'm a Wrecker Phantom. Now I can roll around and smash things, but I hope I don't get too dizzy. Well, hopefully you don't, because we don't need 6 Zelda right now. Anyway, let's go ahead and head back down the stairs. And we can head over here, which we can actually possess this one and forget about the one that's up there. Which, with Zelda's powers, she can wreck things, and she can actually stun the other Wrecker Phantoms, which will make it easier for us to have her possess them. Very, very beneficial to us. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why do I feel like there should be a chest that appears here if I, like, defeat all the enemies? I'm gonna test that theory. I'm actually gonna have Zelda go around to defeat all the enemies in this room and see if that, like... And, like, I honestly want to see if that actually makes a chest appear. So if it did and I was correct, that would actually be pretty cool, because that's, like, knowledge I didn't even know I had. Because there are chests here, and I think, like, there are chests in these floors, and I think some of them might have the items I need. Doesn't look like defeating all the enemies did it. Of course, it may not have defeated all the enemies. That's another thing. As I may not have defeated all the enemies on this floor. Okay, get some more arrows. Actually, I'm curious about something. What if I bring this over this way? Excuse me, Zelda. Thank you. Okay, now I need Zelda to wreck these. There we go. Okay, it's ultimately. Curious if Zelda can get up and hit this switch. She cannot. So we're going to have to come back here and take care of this at a different time. Which actually... I think this activates that door, but I think that door has a timer on it. That is if memory serves. Oh no, it just creates a chest. What does this chest have? Oh, an ancient gold piece. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Alright, so let's go ahead and head down here. And welcome to a bit of a painful area. Yeah. So we're gonna have Link and Zelda are gonna have to hit on those 2 switches. So basically we're gonna want to have Zelda pull out these big ones. Next have Zelda push this one in. Because then I can actually, or Zelda, move out of the way. Thank you. I can push this one over here, push it down here to activate this first switch, then call Zelda. push this one over this way. Excuse me. Have Link push this down. Then have Zelda. I want you to go over and pull this one out. Now I can go loop around and finally push this onto the switch. Then come over here, push this out of the way. No, not that way. This way. Then I have Zelda come over here and push this that way. Oh, Zelda, too far. But I might be able to still have her push it though, which will be good. Come over, push her, or have her push it onto those switches. And from there, we can now just have Link and Zelda hit these switches, and we can get what's in that chest. Which is a small key. But we are not done on this floor. There's actually a treasure chest here that you need basically a Wrecker Phantom for. So what we're going to do is have Zelda pull this out. This will open the path. Then we're going to have Zelda come over here. Don't think anything is down there. Well, hurry your slow behind, Zelda. Then we're gonna have Zelda push this out as far as possible. Come on, move over this way, Zelda. Okay, now I'm actually gonna want Zelda over here and try to attack him. Okay, that's actually pretty strange. There's nothing down in this little area that can be blown up. I guess it's used as a shield to protect ourselves from these Wrecker Phantoms. Alright. Another ancient gold piece. My lord, the Tower of Spirits is like full of these things. But I guess now we can head back up to the top floor. Or the floor above us. Alright, heading back up to this floor, we can now use this key to get through this door. We will be coming back to this floor though, because there's a treasure chest that I want to grab. And yeah, it's kind of what I want, because I'm trying to get some freaking dragon scales, because I was stupid. Okay, so now what we want Zelda to do is come over here, activate this switch. And this will basically stop the boulders from falling, or coming down at us. But, sadly, there is a bit of a problem. There's lava here. I can't carry you over there with this type of body, Link. What do we do now? Yes, Zelda, because she rolls, cannot carry us on her shield. So we are going to have to find a different type of phantom that can. So I guess our only option is to go down here this way. Come on, Zelda. Alright. Gonna stock up on hearts. Let's head through this, or head up here. What do we have here? There's some switches. Which we can then have Zelda come over here. Or destroy that, that's fine too. Activate the switches, and we have a bit of a enemy gauntlet. We have Stalfos. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and do the typical with them. Wow, you're just gonna... Are you gonna seriously be a coward? You freaking coward. Like, you were seriously... Ooh, a Stalfos gold. We actually need one of those. Oh, wait, no, we don't. Do we? No, never mind. You, Stalfos Skull, I hate you. Actually, we wouldn't need those. I thought we needed them, but... You know what, Zelda? Screw it. Why don't you go ahead and blow them up? You missed. How could you miss? Are you actually stupid? Well, I guess there's nothing more to do but get out the old trusty whip and whip these guys into shape. That's right, boys. You're gonna be taken down. And there's also rats, which means Zelda's gonna be scared the whole time. Oh, I thought he died. Okay, there we go. And that does it. Except there's one teensy-wincy problem that is actually beneficial to us. There are phantoms. Not just one. Not just two. Not even three. There are 4 phantoms. Oh shoot. But basically now, ooh, it's actually really close. God, these guys all together is not good. Oh, I can't. Oh. What? What are you doing? What are these things doing? They're standing on a row. What are they doing? They were just like sitting there, not even knowing where they were gonna go. Like what? But no, the real reason, like, we have to basically save Zelda because there were mice, and we couldn't get her to go into a different phantom when there was mice out and about. But anyway, we need to make a quick run for it because that phantom is going to notice us. But anyway, let's head back down these stairs, and before we actually head over to where we need to go, what I actually want to do is I want to head back to that previous floor. The reason for that is because there was a treasure chest there that I wanted to grab. So I guess I'll see you guys down there because Zelda's slow. Okay, so back down here, what we want to do is we actually want to... Oh wait, hold on. Zelda, you stay here. Because I believe what we want to do, I want to grab this, because I knew I needed this for something. Come over here, give that to Zelda. Or have Zelda pick that up. Put her right in about here. First things first, gotta open the door. Next, we're gonna wanna try to adjust the direction of that thing. Shoot it with our arrow. This will activate the eye, and gifting us another treasure chest. And the easiest way to have... Oh, shoot. Silly me. The easiest way to have Zelda get rid of this thing is... whipping her. Alright. And actually, something I want to show off, because I think it's kind of funny, after getting this Goron Amber, is... watch what happens if you whip Zelda enough times. She actually gets upset. I'll show you what happens when you make me angry. She actually gets upset and hurts you. I always found that funny. She's like, she actually gets upset when you try to hurt her. It is fantastic, and I love it. Okay, so now I guess we have no choice but to have Zelda kind of, you know, be our guide and getting us up there and activating the switch. Okay, so I actually decided to have Link use the invincibility frames. To use the invincibility frames that he had from getting hit to get to the switch because it's a lot faster than what Zelda was doing. Okay, so I think what we want to do is have Zelda get into the lava, come over here. I think there are two things. Yeah, there are two things. One of them is over here. First, you're gonna go ahead and have Zelda go back down. I'm gonna take this over to here. Come down here. Have Link get up here. Throw this onto here. There you go. Point it that way. You can get back on Zelda. Swing over here. Grab this. And actually, I think, yeah, I want to have Zelda pick that up, I believe. So I'm basically gonna have to come back over here. Or come over here. Throw this down. Come all the way back over here. Oh, I guess I'm not close. There we go. Over here, just grab this. Have Link stand here with his bow in hand. Next, or not. Okay, next, just have Zelda come over here and pick this up. Actually, wait, I need to switch to my boomerang. So I need to have that targeted the right way, like facing the right direction. Because I believe what I have to have Zelda do is stand right here, use my boomerang to adjust the direction, and I need to shoot over this way. That activates the door. Oh. Gosh. I dropped my DS, or my Wii U gamepad pen, and it just like messed everything up. Okay, so actually now what I want to do is have Zelda come over this way. While she's doing that, we're gonna burn our buttocks. But no, we're going to make our way over here as well. This way. We can just whip that out of her hands. Gosh darn it, I was trying to, like, drag Zelda over here. And now we can head through our new accessible area, I guess. I don't know what to call it. Just our new door. Let's call it that. Our new door. Okay, so let's head upstairs. Alrighty. Go ahead and grab all these. And let's just head up to the stairs. Alright, so this is kind of a complicated area. As you can see, there's a boss key and a boss door. Yeah, it's kind of a complicated area because Zelda can't go through sand. This is where teamwork is at its finest in this game. Not even kidding. Like, this is exactly where teamwork is at its finest. Because when Zelda gets her butt over here, we need to have her grab the boss key. Oh no, they're onto me. You have to help me, Link. Alright, so basically what I want to do is first off have Zelda just come out to around here. Because what I'm going to do is take down these hands. Once I have them taken down, I'm going to change her direction, or set her course to here. Now what my second job is to do is we need to defeat these hands over here so that way Zelda doesn't get, you know, the thing taken away from her. And then, just have Link come over and stand on this one. Which actually, I need to plug in my gamepad. My gamepad's gonna die. Okay, and then finally have Zelda just head to the boss door. Okay, that deactivates all the fire and puts bridges in the sand, which we can now just head up to the next floor. We're almost to the top. Pretty good, right? Alright, let's head, excuse me, Zelda. Let's head up. Alrighty, so floor 23. Ooh, get ourselves a wood heart. Yes! Yes, one of the things I need. Yes. Very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and head up, or push this door open. This will activate a blue portal, which we can use to get back to the beginning of this area at any time. But with nothing else standing in our way, let's head up to the top. I see you fixed the spirit tracks. My congratulations. And you almost did it in time to prevent all this. Unfortunately for you, Malladus has already begun the final stages of rebirth. His resurrection will soon be complete. And I can't let you cause any more harm. Hey, that's what we were going to say. Well, maybe we won't let you cause any more harm. I will become as powerful as the spirits, and anyone who gets in my way will be eliminated. No matter who it is. Alright, we are finally getting our shot at squaring off against Burn. First what we want to do is he's going to shoot these little projectiles at us. Just have Zelda guard you. Next, what we want to do is get out of the way, or I guess I was going to say get out of the way of that, but Zelda kind of got in the way of that. Or, well, in the way of I was trying to get. Now, go ahead and get out of the way. What we can do is have Zelda come over here, pull him down, to the point where we can get in some slashes. Alright. Ooh, gonna have to watch out for that one because, yeah, Zelda gets dizzy. Okay, we're gonna get this off of Zelda. Oh, that wasn't good. Trying to get it off of Zelda, that way he would attack me. Because that is not good. He actually will shoot that at Zelda, and Zelda will get stunned for a time. Okay, go ahead and have Zelda come over and pull him down. Alright, and this is where we start having a battle with him on the floor. Now just get behind Zelda. Zelda, oh, Zelda's supposed to be facing him. Oops. Right. Need to have Zelda facing him. She will try to keep him and hold him back, and we can just slash on him. Wouldn't have him or have her go at him again, and there we go. Impossible. I've trained for longer than you can even imagine. How could a pair of human children defeat me? Yes, we are humans. We have neither the power of spirits nor demons. But when we combine our strength, no one can defeat us. Right, Link? Hey, wait! We're not done with you! Cole, was the resurrection successful? I'm very disappointed in you, Byrne. What? Why? Even those children proved to be too much for you. Well, at least you bought us some time. Behold, the Demon King return draws near. No, not with my body. Congratulations on your resurrection, your majesty. O Demon King Malladus, I am the one who has freed you from your prison. Grant me the power I have dreamed of. Thank you for your help, but you are too gullible, my friend. Don't you know that he will never give you new power? After all, you were once the servant to those disgusting spirits. What a buffoon you are! Thank you for your help indeed, you blind fool. Now then, your majesty, let us sacrifice these base creatures to your glory. Do not fear, your majesty. You simply aren't used to your new body yet. None of you can stop us.
Listen well, you lapdogs of the spirits. When the Demon King's revival is complete, you will take your last breaths. I would suggest you tremble in fear. No! Give me my body back! It's useless, my dear. There's no one you can hope to defeat him now. And Jean, you're not a ghost, are you? The only ghost here is you, my dear. I'm still among the living.